Hey, hi there, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly Psychic Tarot and Oracle card reading. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, but only take those portions that are resonating with you. This is a general reading. It's a general reading in the way that we focus on the big picture and not all the fine details like in a personal reading. Remember to check your rising and moon and Venus for a more complete picture. My readings, they do meld together. And there is a free birth chart calculator link on the very bottom of the description box below, and it can help you out with these kind of readings. Capricorn, I'd like to thank you for supporting my channel. I'm truly grateful. Thank you. And today you're going to get 5 cards from the Rider-Waite deck, 1 card from the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, and 1 card from Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. 4 of Wands, Capricorn. This is a good energy. It's Venus and Aries, fire energy. It's celebrating and taking a pause, taking time to rest after a completion. No, this is celebrating. Could be celebrating any kind of completion, like, let's say a housewarming party, or even something that's like purchasing a new home. It's even taking a relationship to a new level, because it's a level that is finished. And then it's a reward for a breakthrough. Maybe this is a anniversary party, or a birthday, or a wedding. This is marking a life transition with ceremony or ritual. It can represent a strong community, property and land, or a ceremony or ritual. This is putting down roots. You could be moving in together. This is the 1111 card. It's a twin flame portal. And it brings in a sense of stability and a run of luck. And this is having the right attitude for positive changes. This could also be new friendships, hearing pleasant stories. If there's been any suffering in the past, there's going to be a return to happiness. This brings in a sense of well-being and a settled quality and a rite of passage. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences, Capricorn. Now this is a movement, and this is a fast movement. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. This is passionate movement you're taking action on. It's something that has roots in the past. This can be travel, a change of residence, a journey, a message. It could even be adventurous. This can mean a quick departure, the coming or going of a matter. Knights are younger in spirit, if not age, than the king or queens, because they're so less established in life. This knight is transient, impulsive. They're passionate and full of eagerness and self-confidence, but they don't always know where they're going. And without those concrete plans, they can burn out before they achieve their goals. It's this that they're so raring to go, and this is a kickstart that spurs you on. And there's action involved. It's a strong start, and it may not last if you lose your passion for it. If there's any kind of adversity, you lose interest. The 4 of Wands with the Knight of Wands is developing emotional direction and stability. It's not emotionally expressive, but being a bit more open. Your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of, Capricorn. Well, this is you. The King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn. Taurus or Virgo could be in your chart as well. Now, this is someone that's really good in business. They've mastered the earth element. This represents security, and the bull's head is a symbol of Taurus and wealth, a sign of wealth. This can be a benefactor, an investor, a dependable, solid citizen, and they're kind to others and animals. They're materially oriented and they have a lot of ambition. Could be you or someone else around you that aspires to great wealth. This could be a father or a boss, an investor and a benefactor. This is someone that's very clever in business matters. They're like a financial wizard. And there is a lesson here to be learned, to be content with what you have, and express your needs and undertake what is necessary for their fulfillment. This can be something that's tangible, that is completing. It's a fulfillment of desires. It's the power to manifest. You may need to avoid letting your self-esteem become dependent on your money or dependent on the opinion of the outside world. This is attracting wealth, enjoying retirement, giving to charity. It's indulging in the finer things of life and could even be maintaining a profitable business. But your current struggles are going to end up benefiting you, and maybe even someone might step in to take the lead. The Four of Wands with the King of Pentacles is reaping a fiscal reward. This can be a wealthy community, it's stability, commitment, and this can also be a good deal with real estate. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, here's another card that's yours. The Four of Pentacles, earth energy, holding on tightly, being defensive. It's being stable though, but you want to be in your comfort zone, so you're protecting your boundaries. It's being conservative and cautious and stable. There's two fours in your reading, the Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, which represents you need some sleep. It could be insomnia. Maybe you feel like you're stuck in a rut. You need to relax about something that you are protective about. It's taking a risk and getting things moving again. This is someone that may be in danger of becoming too stingy or holding on too much to feelings or their money and not letting it go. The advice is to be generous in your wealth and your spirit. There's something you're keeping in. It's stubbornness and holding on to what you know and being comfortable, self-protective. You could be holding on to money, conserving energy or resources, claiming ownership, protecting investments, looking out for yourself, even clinging to security and something you may not be letting go. Four of Wands with the Four of Pentacles is stability and a good investment. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue, this is what's unseen. It's unseen, it's because it's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of this, Capricorn. Number 0 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Fool. This card is ruled by Uranus, so this could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with, or Aquarius could be in your chart. The Fool is about to take a leap, and it could be risky. But there's protection here. Now the Fool is the first of the major arcana cards, of the 22 cards that show hidden meanings, karmic lessons, and major life themes. This is a new path. Seeking the truth. There's innocence and lightness and trust. It's a new beginning. You're not there yet. It's an entrance and a choice being offered. Could also be traveling. It's trusting life and taking that blind leap of faith, taking that risk. It's taking steps with no preconceived notions or preconceptions. This is a new experience. You'll need to stay open-minded to the fresh possibilities. This is a very important new beginning, and you're on the edge. And you're trusting where the universe is taking you. You're embarking on a new way of life. It can be a physical journey, moving, starting a new job, or getting married or divorced. It is that first step despite some fear, because it's stepping into the unknown. But this is a sign, it's a green light to step into that unknown. And the Fool represents a state of openness and faith that they'll be supported in their adventure. This is someone that may be in touch with the intuitive realm or simply naive about the future. But you feel no fear and you think everything will turn out well, so react with a pure heart. The small white dog represents loyalty and protection, and this is being more focused on starting the new than considering the challenges. This is a wild card. It has to do with your free will, and free will can move mountains, and now anything is possible. The Four of Wands with the Fool card is plunging in and giving it a try. It's anticipating a whole new journey, and with faith, it's bringing in something to celebrate. The Knight of Wands with the King of Pentacles is house moves. This can represent a finance man and following your passion. The Knight of Wands with the Four of Pentacles is a successful financial venture or investment. The Knight of Wands with the Fool card is a leap towards a passionate new beginning. The King of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles can represent someone who's a miser, almost like a Scrooge. They're stubbornly holding on to money and aggressively trying to control finances or stability. The King of Pentacles with the Fool card is a new business opportunity, and your cavalier attitude may actually protect you from emotional stress and damage. The Four of Pentacles with the Fool card, it's a wild but calculated business pursuit. It's aimed at getting rich. This can be new money, new investments. This can also represent a rich kid. They were born rich. This can be a risky investment. And now, for your Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed, you've got Building Blocks, card number 28, Building Blocks. The meaning is a strong foundations and a beautiful work in progress. The Oracle's message: you have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time when your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very being are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they still stand the test of time and serve as the solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. There's her relationship message here. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones that you already have by building them on a foundation of honesty, humility, and clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving toward laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. Here's your prosperity message. You have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemical process of creating the prosperous life you desire. Now is the time to build on the strong foundation you have already laid for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued with the sparkling energy of your intentions. Own your dream, and remember that you always have more than enough, and you always are enough. So abundance is ever present. Your creativity is divinely inspired, and the design for your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. Here's a protection message. Now is the time to address the cracks in the foundations of your life. Perhaps your values have changed and it is time to strengthen your convictions and to let go of the things that no longer serve the vision you have for your life. Or perhaps you chose to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement that you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core moral strength and integrity. Now is a time for rigorous honesty. If you are called to renovate and upgrade your consciousness, you will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life, far beyond your imagination, so do not be afraid to replace what is not solid. And here is your Ask Your Guides oracle card by Sonia Choquette. It's deprivation. Card number 34, deprivation from your prosperity guides. And I believe this is kind of like the Four of Pentacles. It's withholding, paranoia, stinginess, and frugality. Whether because of a sudden change of circumstances or long-held patterns of lack, you may find yourself feeling overly concerned about your finances and security right now. It's true, the Four of Pentacles says that your security and stability is uppermost in your thoughts at this time. And now this card number 34 says you might be worrying that there won't be enough to meet your needs, so you're trying to conserve every penny. Your fears may even cause you to unconsciously seek others to reassure you or guarantee your needs in some way. The trouble with allowing these fears to take over is that your insecurity will be felt by others, and they will step back, fearful of being used for your security, creating a cycle of even more deprivation. This circle of fear and lack dries up the well of prosperity even further. Happily, your prosperity guides are here to help you reverse this vibration. They inform you that hoarding or withholding in any way goes against the divine flow of the universe, and it's the opposite of what is called for to create prosperity. The universal laws of prosperity state that we receive what we give. The universe does not lack. Lack only exists in our minds. The true source of poverty is an indication that we've disconnected from our divine source, which causes low self-esteem. This is the true source of lack in any area of life, whether it's money, comfort, security, or even love. To get back into the flow of things, your prosperity guides urge you to reconnect to the source by being generous in all ways. Any stingy tendencies, even with yourself, only keep you cut off from the divine supply. Reclaim your self-esteem by recognizing that you're a trust fund baby of the universe. Your needs will be met easily if you open your heart to receiving the universe gifts. Connect to this flow by sharing what you can: a smile, a compliment, your assistance, your time. Your prosperity guide's message: tap into the abundance of the universe by sharing your heart. Thanks, you guys, Capricorn. I hope you stay tuned in by leaving me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.